Guys, welcome back. We're gonna get a little bit passionate in today's video, all right? For some reason, players are doing some wild shit, and I'm not really sure why. After playing for so long the same exact way, a lot of players are still struggling, and it just brings me to question, if what you're doing is not working, why are we still doing the same shit? Change it up. If you guys enjoy the video, leave a like on it, subscribe today, and let's get into the gameplay. All right, so here we are starting with Dutch and his teammate. Now, duos is probably my favorite mode in general. However, I haven't played it in Rebirth, so I have no idea how it's gonna play. But duos is usually the most manageable because at the worst case scenario, you're probably gonna face maybe a 1v4, meaning you're being third partied. And that's about it. Quads is a little wild. Your team dies, you're by yourself, you get in a 1v4, and then you get shot by someone else. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So if you guys are trying to get better, I definitely recommend duos or especially solo duos. Nothing's better than loading into solo duos and practicing your gunny against being outnumbered. When you guys put yourself in uncomfortable situations over and over again, you'll eventually adjust to it, and you'll end up being able to pull off shit you didn't think you'd do maybe a month ago. So look at the guy shooting parachute right now. I'm not sure why he's holding his parachute in the air like Mary Poppins. I don't get it. Doesn't make any damn sense. If Dutch had some good gunplay and actually could aim worth the shit, that guy would have been dead. So again, try your best not to hold your shoot and float around. You're not out here sightseeing. This isn't a hobby. This is a way of life. Lodi coming in right now. I'm expecting to see Ram BP. One of those. Maybe an HMR9. Or we can just sit here and lick the loadout. I don't give a fuck. All right, Lockman did get buffed. So I haven't played with it yet. Haven't even seen anyone play with it yet. So I'm kind of curious. Lockman did get buffed. I wanted them to let this gun die, but they didn't want to. So unfortunately, here we are. And the Moors. Now, I'll be honest, everyone keeps asking me, what do you think about the Moors? I hate the sniper rifle. It's ass. Granted, I'm just using the basic bitch one. For some reason, when you pull the trigger, there's a slight delay, and it kind of throws off when you're tracking enemies. Someone told me it could be the wrong attachment, but I really haven't given it enough thought to work on it. So we'll get some gameplay with it here soon, guys, and I'll be able to give you a little bit more insight, but I was more or less just running with the BP all damn day. Not to mention, sniping and Rebirth is fire, dude. And we dropped some really good games yesterday with the sniper, but I feel like this map really rewards aggressive players. And sniping isn't the most aggressive on this map. Now, before you guys start yelling at me, quick scoping, you're damn right. You can be aggressive with a sniper, but when you're playing duos, trios, or quads, sniper's not really what you want in your hand when you're being aggressive. Teammate goes down. We're sitting here looking at the tower. I love this. Breaking communication. Not reading the minimap. The list goes on. Yeah, you throw one nade, see if he's there. Don't waste both of them. You can damn well guarantee. This is duos. The enemy got your teammate. He's probably going to jump. Now, they're fighting below us. We could third party this. Oh, lag. Okay, that's not his fault. I mean, again, if he had a BP in his hand, he'd probably fucking slap these dudes in the face. They'd already be dead, but keep sniping. And I'm a sniper main. I'm telling you guys to put it away. All right? Put it away. Unless you're nasty with quick scoping, it's just going to hold you back. It's going to hold your gameplay back, going to hold your PRs back, and our teammate's coming back for his shit. And we're sitting here holding the staircase, which is crazy. And with the... Yeah. Don't do this stupid shit, man! Not to mention, we're not safe. The gas is coming in a minute and 30, and we're just sitting here chilling. We're hoping the guys come up the stairs, and there they are. And we didn't get the kill. And when you guys camp and camp and camp and camp and camp again, you're gonna lose your gunfights because, well, you play like a bitch, and that's karma for you. No, you're not. You're not getting the practice you need, man. I don't know why. First off, pushing down there was crazy. You only hit him twice. There was not a crack. I would not have pushed that. His teammate? I don't know where his teammate's at. Honestly, I was scared of that. So what do you do in that situation? Well, I mean, I don't mind the challenge. I really don't. We just don't want to sit there and hold and hold and hold. I would have challenged and pushed them before they even got to the staircase. You want to be the aggressor. Sometimes you want to hold the angle, but if you're sitting there for more than like 10 seconds, you're camping. There's no holding the angle at all. You're just sitting there waiting and praying. Again, when you push the enemy with aggression, you can usually catch them off guard. But if they're pushing you, they're catching you off guard. Even if you think you're waiting for them and you're holding the angle, you might get lucky here and there, but ain't much going to help you. That one looked like a shot when he pulled the trigger. Granted, I can't see when he's pulling the trigger, but it looks like it works. And it doesn't one tap knock. That sucks. Yeah, the ADS on the sniper's not bad. We've had worse. We've definitely had worse. Now, the enemy did run left. I don't know if he spotted another one, to be honest. I was taking a sip of my Celsius. Use code SAVAGE. No, I'm kidding. I'm a peasant. Not sponsored. But the guys I saw rotated. So I'm not sure why we're pinging the building. I'm not sure why we're looking at the building. Although I guess he pinged the buy station, but he was looking towards the building itself. You know what? He's camping the buy. That's what he's doing. Fight taking place over there on that buy, and I don't mind them pushing. I just want to push a lot earlier. The moment you saw those pings pop on the minimap, that's your key to push. That's your sign, because they're distracted and you want to take enemies and fuck them by surprise. You know what I mean? So now what has happened is we pushed super late. The enemy team, these guys, were the ones in this building right here. That's the same pink skin. They've now rotated to hold us. Gas is coming on us. Your boy needs to bail the hell away. He has two options: rotate left or cluster. And honestly, I'd probably just cluster the fuck up the enemies to get them off my back. Rotate left but lower. Go low. Go low. I like high ground, but they got an angle on you, bro. Use the terrain. Use the cluster. You're panicking. You don't know what to do. We got the gas coming on us. There's the cluster. Enemies on the tower. Oh, there we go. Because we took all the fucking time in the world to finger bang ourselves. So I got a little passion right there. My bad. Yeah, dude, I just, bro, you have tools. You have all this. I get the panic. I understand it. But again, don't be afraid to make decisions. Well, first off, the push was late. We already knew that. Then the enemies rotated up there and they had us held. You instantly, when you see that and the gas is coming, you instantly have to bail out. He did bail out eventually, but he played the high ground, played the low terrain. And also the entire time he could have launched a cluster on the enemy to suppress them, to allow them to push. All right, moving on to door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dior. Is that French? What's it French for? Is it French for bitch? Oh, we got enemies above us. One to our right, too. Now, the audio in this game's fucked. I get it, so I'm not going to hold it against them, but I heard that shit. Crump able to come in and just absolutely save the day, though. Oh, never mind. Crump got fucked up. Moving on to Lil Twan. Lil Twan. That you, baby? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. All right, so right now in this position, bro, I would just kind of peek up and kind of look around, just see if anyone's near us. There probably isn't, because we just watched the other teams literally rotate and fight and no one third party, but I'd still just kind of take a quick gander, look around. We do have money for UAV also. I don't know if it needs a plate box, gas mask. You can really buy whatever you want. I wouldn't really be mad at a gas mask, because gas mask plays do help a lot in Rebirth. No doubt about that. But after that, dude, just clear the rooftop, right? So when the gas comes up on here, there's a chance a decent player will come up through the gas and flank you guys. But when the gas closes, I'm really not worried about this entrance, the staircase. I'm more focused on this side. So I want to go ahead and clear here. Now, when you're over here, still keep glancing back towards this direction. Even though I think I'm safe and I'm not worried about it, I'm still going to keep my eye on it in case you got some demon out here, the Gaduria, that wants to make a play for us. Also, learn the map. There's a zip line on the building right here, and enemies come up there. So again, keep your eyes on all the access points to whatever rooftop you guys are sitting on or camping, whatever y'all want to call it. Now, I don't mind this spot. There's two things you can do. You can play here, and again, just kind of, there's only two teams left, so it's not a big deal. We got UAV, so I'm thinking all the enemies are there, and they are. So now that all the enemies are over here fighting 2v2v2, I want to go ahead and get this rooftop. If there were still like 10 teams up, yeah, play this, gatekeep, all that shit. But they're fighting over here. It's 2v2. I'd get the rooftop, play the high ground. Because if we wait and it becomes a 2v2, or both these teams start looking at us, when we go to jump off the roof to parachute to the next roof, we're going to get fucking beamed up the sky. Assuming they can shoot. And I'm always assuming the enemies are good. Oh! Weird! And again, just like the last time, when you hear the gunfights and you hear the enemies fighting, that's your chance to rotate. All right, so right now we have no money for a buyback, and we sit in a corner. Oh my, we have 8 kills and we're sitting in a corner. No. I might be able to catch these guys up, but it's a 1v2 in this situation, and they are stacked. Sitting in corners works so rarely. I don't know why the fuck people still do it. It's like when you have a player sit in corners all the time, day in and day out, and they're like, I can only drop 2 kills. I don't get it. maybe what you're doing is wrong. Now, good beam from Tough Wise. We need to rotate out. We have a gas mask, but the enemy's knocked, and he's smoking to get the res. Go, 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 go. I like the fact that Rocky Angle's on it, but we're a little delayed. And look, you don't have to get the rooftop because the circle's really not going to favor it. So start getting positioned somewhere around here and beam the guys. Even if they're on the roof, they're going to have to jump off eventually. Rocky's in a terrible spot. He pushed me when he was supposed to, but okay, here we are. Yeah. Hello? This is called gas. This hurts you, and it can possibly kill you. And look, because we didn't go out here when I said to, if we do run out, they're going to be looking, and they're going to probably beam the fuck out of us. Circle's rotating. Does your boy Salvadori? Yes, he does. Y'all need to start. Y'all both have gas masks. Y'all need to start thinking about rotate. Start getting right here, and then move with the circle. Because you guys are on the ground level. This is the one time being on the high ground is going to fuck you. Because if these guys are still on the roof, they're going to have to jump off. So all you have to do is play with the gas and just look up. I mean, I would make a play for the building with the gas mask, but these guys clearly don't give a fuck about that. And that's honestly the best play. Moving the gas, get the rooftop, shoot them bitches. GG's. Game over. Make a play in gas. The fuck is this? Now they're gonna hold you. Yeah, that was a great play, brother. Again, enemies on the rooftop, they had to jump down. If we would have went in the gas and played with our durable, and your boy played with his other gas mask, or at least just went with the gas and looked up and beamed them together, that would have been a lot better.